Good morning. It's about 9 a.m. Let's see, I think it's Wednesday. And yesterday I was at the Hot Springs Summer Lake, which was so beautiful. I had some video here in a minute. It's this place in the Oregon outback, and it's this massive basin that has a lake that heats up, and this place that I stayed at is a facility that was built in the 20s, has a really interesting history, and beautiful hot springs there, very relaxing and peaceful space. But on my weather check that I did, it looked like it was going to be in the maybe high 20s, maybe right around 30. And the place that I was looking at for the weather was for Paisley, and the location of this place that I stayed at is just far enough to where it's a big difference. And I ended up getting down to 10 degrees, and my water lines froze up, and which is just like a major problem. I woke up yesterday morning, and my water pump wasn't working, and so that definitely had me a little concerned. And I learned that it was going to be that low again for the next night. So I left early. I did get a good soak, nice walk, and so all of that was great, but I had to get up and basically get out of there. So I came to Reno, which was, another beautiful drive. But there's a storm coming through, so it's gonna snow. It's gonna get down to 19 today. So it was, maybe 28 yesterday, which is still kind of, a lot of people would not stay in, an RV like this because without winterizing, which I haven't. And, mainly because I want to be boondocking and drinking from my freshwater tank. And so it means I'm kind of risking things. So far, on my drive yesterday, the hot water pump warmed up and everything seems to be working well. But I just don't want to risk it again. So I'm checking out of this place. I have been staying at just a typical RV park in Reno. And I'm going to be heading down close to Vegas. I'm headed that direction. It's just a little too far. It's 8 hours to drive, and 7 hours maybe, and I just don't want to do a full 7-hour drive. I'm realizing it's just uncomfortable. So 6 hours is kind of my max, and if I leave now, I should be there while it's still daylight. So we're going to be heading down to Beatty, see if I can find a place. I don't have anything lined up yet, but hopefully I can get a spot at a RV park there. And then I'm going to try not plugging in, but being near, at an RV park where I can in case I need to. I just want to start practicing totally going, off grid, in the sense of operating just on the rig. I'm seeing today that I'm getting solar. I wasn't getting solar really very much at all, but now I am. So it feels like, I'm in the sun. I'm in a space where the sun is coming out, and I think this whole rig being self-reliant is gonna potentially be, I'm gonna ease into that. So we're gonna get on the road, head out here, and I can take it easy. So I'm leaving early enough, I'm not going to be rushed, and so that feels good. And Beatty is an old mining town. It's a tiny little town just north of Las Vegas. Looks like some interesting places to check out, so that might be a nice home base for a little time until I can figure out if I want to go to Vegas, because it is a good 5-6 degrees warmer in Vegas. Beatty still looks like it's going to be right around 30 in the lows. So we'll see. Okay, see you there.